Well, welcome back, everyone, to Hidden Treasure, and I'm Jimmy.
And I'm Brad, and today we're going to be talking about the big reveal. You
Ooh,
don't want to miss this one.
that's right. All right, well, welcome back to Hidden Treasure, and Brad, the big reveal. What in the world is this all about?
Yeah, so I'm very excited about this. So the big reveal. What is the big reveal? Well, the big reveal for me was when, in talking with Jimmy, I realized, hey, I'm more than just flesh and blood. I'm not just this human that's going to turn to dust one day and that's it. The big reveal is that you're more than human, that you have a soul, and we've heard that growing up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Your soul, you've heard about this little light of mine. You do have a light. So the soul, the light, when we refer to hidden treasure, we're talking about the same thing.
Yep.
So the big reveal is that you have more than just a human nature, you have a spiritual nature about you. And that spiritual nature is where the unconditional love and acceptance for others comes
Comes
into
from.
play.
There
That's
you
right.
go. It boy does it ever, and it's something that's really we're not being taught about. I've never been to even at church. I didn't hear anybody talking about the soul. In fact, when I came off the mountain and started talking to my mom about the soul, she said one day, she said, Jimmy, why do you keep talking about the soul? What is that?
Right.
That's, well, Mom, that's the part of us that moves on when the body dies. And it's referred to. Jesus said, what
Right.
good is it to do to gain the whole world and lose your soul? So I don't know how to describe it other than what you just said, a light, and it's already unconditionally loving and accepting, and it's really cool. But she went and asked her Sunday school teacher, and she said, well, Sue, who you been talking to? She said, my son, he keeps talking about the soul. She said, well, I don't know, that's a good question, not really sure. But you'll hear it when they talk about a plane crash. They'll say there was 132 souls on board
Right.
a lot of times. You'll hear soul in music a lot,
A lot.
a
Yeah.
lot. So, but we don't normally talk about it in our everyday conversation. So we wanted to kind of bring it to the light.
Good point. And so the soul, Jimmy mentioned Jesus talked about the soul. What is it to gain the whole world if you lose your soul? The soul, when you hear about being created in the image of God, what does that mean? Is God, a man or a woman? No, he's a spirit. Um,
And he was all, we were told he was spirit by a good teacher,
that's
Jesus.
right.
Mm-hmm.
So being made in the image, if you connect those dots, okay, well, if he's a spirit, then I'm a spirit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, how could I be a spirit? Well, guess what? I mean, one thing that the light does is it helps you to become um, a discerner of the truth.
Yes, it does. That's a
And
good way to put
and
it.
and so Jimmy and I don't have all the answers, and we never will. But what we
We know where
can,
to find them.
yeah, we can hopefully point and direct you
Yeah.
toward the light, which is inside you. The light's connected to God, and there you will discover the truth.
About you and about other people and about love and about, hate, and why hate is so caustic and love is so therapeutic. Maybe is a good way of putting it. But
Yeah, well,
yeah,
it's an incredible feeling when you realize, hey, I'm more than just this earthly,
it was a
you
life
know.
changing event for us, wasn't it?
Yeah, it
And that really
was.
what changed you, and that's what changed me was that discovery of the light within, this hidden treasure.
This is just our opinion, but your soul doesn't age. Your soul's always
Forever
there.
young.
It's the hidden treasure. You just have to unbury that
Mm-hmm.
thing and let that light shine. And when you do something good for others, you open the door, you say a kind word, you love on somebody when they're hurting, they've experienced loss. Your soul, that light is shining bright. You feel it. I mean, it's a great feeling when you can help other people, when you can love on
Remember how we played as kids? We were 6 years old.
them. Hmm.
Did we have anybody? Did we talk politics and put people down? Did we separate ourselves? Did we, just like, I mean, we were friendly with people as long as they were friendly to us. We didn't have any kind of ill feelings and stuff typically. We didn't harbor hate towards anyone. not that early.
It was a very simple, joyful life.
It was.
And time did not matter. In fact,
That's
it
a good
felt like
point.
when we were kids, time slowed down, right?
Right. We were forever waiting for Christmas to get there, the birthday, whatever.
Well, yeah, and
Yeah.
your weekends seemed longer. Your summer times lasted forever.
Forever.
You know, I mean, and so
And we were just happier.
we were.
We were just too busy playing, caught up in the moment, living our life in the present moment instead of thinking in the future or
Right.
worrying about the past.
Yeah, present is key. It's infinite.
It's infinite, and it's warm, and it's like it makes you feel whole again.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like being back in the mom's womb and just like, this is where I belong. You know, this is home.
Right.
Yeah, the home's a good way of putting it, like
Right.
that. Yes.
Yeah.
So we're just spontaneous, folks. That's why when we're talking, we don't know what's going to come out of our mouths. We're just trying to describe what we've learned and what it's like. But that's a great description, home. You feel like you're home again, and you are. I mean, there's nothing better than the Spirit, is there?
Right. So the big reveal.
The big reveal. That's right, folks. So we appreciate you tuning in. We'll be talking more about this and other ways as the weeks unfold, and we just hope you'll join us on this journey, right?
Yeah, we're going to be coming to you, 2 to 3 times a week. And, the biggest compliment you can give for us, if you like this video, hit like, hit subscribe. And we're going to be on some other platforms too. And we really want to push this out with your help and your assistance. We can't do it without you.
Mm-hmm.
And, like I said, if you can share this with others,
if you like it, and
if you like it, try to share it, and that'll go a long way, I promise.
Right. And hey, we appreciate you for tuning in today, and God bless you all, and peace, joy, love, and light be with you.
Yep, we love you. Have a great day.
God bless.